Lenny, thank you so much for being here with us in the radio.
Pleasure.
Lenny, as a first question, how did your new album, Raise Vibration, come about? And of course, why did you choose this name for this album?
It chose itself. The album was given to me in dreams. So it was a gift, you know, and I love when it works that way because it takes me out of it, my expectations, my ego, what I'm looking for. You know, it just comes and you accept it. So the song Raise Vibration was one of the dreams as well, of course, and I just thought that was the exact feeling, sentiment, message, you know, that I was feeling.
Lenny, you said it took a while to get into the groove for this album. Why?
Well, I wasn't sure where I wanted to go, and I'm able to go in many different directions. And so I wasn't really sure. And so I tried a few things, which were part of the exercise. And they were fine, but I knew it wasn't it. And I just waited. I said, I'm going to be patient. And I stopped everything. And all of a sudden, it came. The dream started. So I had to get out of my way, essentially.
Lenny, Johnny Cash, of course, is such a beautiful song. I have to say it. How did that come about, and which impact did he have in your life?
Well, the song's not about Johnny Cash, but it's about a moment that I had with him, which the song is not about that either. It's about a breakup that I was going through, but it refers to a time when, well, the time when my mother passed. And when I got the news of my mother's death, the only person that was there was Johnny Cash. We were living in the same house at the time with Rick Rubin, the producer. And so when I got the news, he and his wife, June Carter, were coming down the stairs. And they saw and heard what was going on. And they comforted me, they held me, they spoke to me, were talking me through this moment. And so when I started to dream this song, all I heard was "Hold Me Like Johnny Cash," and I didn't understand where that was going because the rest of the lyrics hadn't arrived yet. But as the song was writing itself, I realized what was going on. I was singing to this person that I was having this breakup with, and I was saying to them, "Hold me like Johnny Cash when I lost my mother, whisper in my ear, just like June Carter." So I was asking the person to comfort me in a very profound and deep way, like when Johnny Cash held me when my mother died.
Lenny, as in most of your records, you play most of the instruments yourself. Why did you do this? Is there any particular reason for this?
Well, when I made my first album, Let Love Rule, I wanted to have musicians on the record, but I didn't have any money. I didn't have that kind of money. And so I couldn't afford to pay people to play. So my engineer at the time saw that I could play the instruments. He'd heard me. And he said, "Why don't you do it?" And I said, "No, I want to have an experience with people. I want to have a group." And but it didn't work out that way, and so I did it out of necessity. And it became my sound. It became my method.
Lenny, let's talk about this tour. It's easy for you to build this set list and maybe find a balance between all the new songs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, this world tour will take me around the world twice. So my plan is to come back to South America, to Colombia. And so we'll play, you know, 2 or 3 songs from the album, from the new album now, and fill it in with classics from different records over the 30 years. And when I come back the second time, we'll play more from the new album.
And why did you choose Colombia for the first leg of the tour?
It just worked out that way, but I'm very happy about that.
What we could expect from this concert, from Saturday?
Love, man. We're going to bring love.
What happened the first time you tried to came here with the Love Revolution tour back in the day, 11 years ago?
Oh, I don't even remember. I have no idea.
Finally, saying thank you for this couple of minutes. Can you please make the invitation to all of our audience of W Radio, of course, to witness the Raise Vibration Tour this upcoming Saturday?
Hey, this is Lenny Kravitz right here on W Radio, and I hope to see you all at the Raise Vibration Tour right here in Bogota on Saturday.